Hey, what's up, guys? I don't even know how to start this apart from I'm going to university. For the last like 2, 3 years, I've not even known what I've wanted to do. I don't even know where I want to go or what I wanted to do, like career wise or whatnot. I went to college for an extra year, continued studying, done the subject that I enjoyed because it's like first I studied IST and then went on to study media, which is what I'd done in school and I loved it. And then literally how so I done it in college, and I didn't expect me in college literally how it just seems so simple and just like I enjoyed it so much because it's just like how I spend so much time on my phone or literally on any type of social media network, and I watch a lot of TV and everything, and literally how I read news and literally look at news, and it's just like how it always intrigued me. I kind of just had like a lot going on in my life, and then literally said to myself, I'm either going traveling or I'm gonna go uni. And then I just realised that how I still want to learn, and it's just like how I can meet more people in education because they'll have the same ideals as me. It's just like how even if it's just like people who don't know what they're doing in their life, and at the same time some people who do know what they're doing, but at the same time they're such a wide variety of people, instead of it just being like how you go traveling, you meet like a couple people, but then it's like you're never going to meet them again and whatnot. And it's like how I just feel like if I'm with a group of younger people, is that how I'll be able to connect with them more, and it's just like how it can help with my social anxiety. Like I honestly just hate interactions with people, and just like how I just hate people, just like because it just makes me feel uncomfortable because it's just like how where it was because of just a lot of stuff that happened in my past, and it's just like I feel like this will help me get out of my comfort zone, which is why, and it's how that's why I've decided to go to one like quite far away. Yeah, because if I go to somewhere that's like far away, it will help me because then I know that I have to meet new people and just like get along with them, and just like how I'll be able, I'm being held back here. Literally, it just seems like it just seems so repetitive doing the same thing every day. I want to be around different people because literally how they'll do different things. It's like how they'll all be studying different subjects, and it's like how my choices went down to I was either going to go to my main choices were Leeds, Liverpool, Hoe, UWE, Bristol, University West of England, and it was just how at first I was going to go to Leeds, and I saw how bad their teaching was. I was just like, nope, none of that. And then like I had two like insurance choices just in case. Like I had one of them was my insurance choice, but the other one was just in case. But just before I put that down as East London and then Metropolitan, I think it was. Yeah, I put that down as my insurance one in London, and then literally how so I decided that Leeds was their teaching like very low, and then so I decided to go with the one that had the better standards, and it's just like how I was like either go for Liverpool Hope or I go for UWE in Bristol, and I decided that literally how I didn't want to go that far away to go to Liverpool, so I decided to pick Bristol because it's just like how it's a large place, you can get along with a lot of people, and it's just like how it was actually quite good for my course as well. So I guess it was like positive upon positive upon positive, and it's like how it was like it's literally like a train, 2 trains distance. So it's like I think it's like 3 hours, so like it's bare far. I want to learn to drive, so then literally how it would take me like 2 hours and something. So then like how then I can go back and forth quite easily. It's quite simple. But yeah, I decided that I was gonna go uni because I realized it was what I want to do. I literally how I feel like it will help me get to where I want to be. Because it's like how they teach you what you need to know in order to work for these areas and whatnot, and then at the same time, some of them actually help you get a job in that field or like what you are learning. And it's like how it came down to what do I want to study, which is what I picked first. Of like before I picked the uni, it was just like how I was at this. I was like a bit hesitant. I was like, do I pick sociology, which will help me because I just want to understand why people do stuff. It's like how people just don't make sense. Like I just want to learn about more about the understanding of like everybody because it just makes no sense. Like how it just seems like we're all just like stuck on hamster wheel, and it's like how we're all just like robots, and at the same time, it's like how some people are just so negative about everything. It's like like they're just like so offensive to everyone. It's like there's no need for it. Like you can be like humorous about it, but like the thing is that how some of the people that use the offensive terms, they actually are like fully just being honest, and it's just like why? What is the need? I decided to study media culture and communication. You know what? It literally sounds so nice, but how it's like about how the media portrays everything. Cause it's like how you think we live in an era which is just like mainly around just like the media, and it's just like how it's starting to go into social media, and how it just doesn't make sense why people do it like this. Like I just want to learn more about it, and then like perhaps go into it. Like I want to go into it. Like I really want to go into. Like I don't know how. Like literally, it could be any area. Like music, radio, TV, movies, journalism. I don't even know. Like news. I don't even know which area I want to go into. Like I feel like literally me learning that will actually help me do that, because it'll actually make me understand what I want to do and study. Like go into work wise, because it's like how I enjoy it so much. I spend bloody how I don't even know how many hours I spend a day on freaking just any type of media service. It's unbelievable, and it's like how I'm literally so worried about this, and like I'm just so scared, like because my life has just been so repetitive, and it's just like how when you get used to it, it's just like you don't want to stop doing what you're doing. Now I just feel like I'm leaving everything behind. I can't have things like hold me back from like doing it, because it's just like how you might find you get along with people in that field more than what you do with like my work. I don't even know, like it's just such a confusing thing, and literally how my anxiety has been through the roof. I think literally that's why I just haven't even been uploading, because I've just been so worried and so stressed over everything, even though it's not even that much of a big deal. But like, my god, this whole thing literally how I had to write a personal statement at first, which literally how is I had to go on Google and go and find literally what people put in it, and then I had to go find out what other course, like my course, what they want for it, and then literally go and make my own ideas back. Like literally, I wrote about freaking. I done a brief. I literally done notes for it for what I need for it. Then I wrote my own opinion of each thing. Then I reworded it in order to get it to actually sound right. Then I realised I had to add other stuff, because literally I was starting to look up other statements, because I was just like reading through this, and I was just, why they put this? I haven't put this. And I was just like, how can I put this in my own words? Because I can't copy them, obviously, because literally I was to be my own personal statement. Like I didn't realise literally how much detail people put in. It's because how I already had my grades, so literally how I got like I got 4 unconditionals and 1 conditional, but then I ended up getting that one, obviously. Wait, no, is it 4? I think you get into 4, don't you? I think it's 4 or 5. Not too sure. But yeah, literally how got like 1 conditional, and the other ones were unconditional, like they accepted me, but then like one of them wanted proof of my education, so I sent that in, and then it got accepted. But like literally how it's just it's so stressful to write a personal statement. It's like how I've been out of education, so then like I don't have anybody to look at it, because I don't have a teacher or whatnot, and then like often you have to get a reference as well, and then I don't have anybody to do a reference. Like this is my stress, like just going around in circles. Who do I have for a freaking statement? Like I applied so late, like literally it was just before clearing was, like I didn't have time to go and get a personal like a reference from somebody, because education for like a year, and at the same time how they won't answer, because like my tutors no longer work. 2 of them don't fucking work there anymore. Like, are you serious? And I'm supposed to go get a reference from them. So now I'm just okay. Previous one. Oh wait, no, he hasn't seen me in like 3 years. Like, how am I going to contact him? Like, I can call the college, and then literally how. Yeah, you really think he's gonna write me one? Because oh my god, he probably would have. But literally, how it would have took so long. Oh god, I'm stressing over this right now. Literally, how it would have took so long for him to bloody write one, and I literally needed to submit it now, because I wanted to make sure I got in. And literally, how I was like, I'm applying so late, but then if I get my application accepted before the clearance starts, then literally, how I should be able to apply for clearance. And I got accepted before clearance even started. What do you mean? What do you mean? So then, like, yeah, this just happened, and then that, and then like now I'm just stressing on what I need to take, and like how meeting all these new people, like my anxiety is just, oh, it's doing bits. It is literally doing bits. I can't. I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with this. I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier than I think. Like I'm stressed over nothing. Like who are these people? I don't know them. I literally. I'm gonna do a course to literally how I know a bit about, but like it may be so much more detail than what I think it would be. Like, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to University of West of England in Bristol, studying media and communication. We'll just call it media communication because it's probably simpler. But yeah, like I'm recording a bunch of videos, and like, cause like I need to catch up on this, and at the same time, I'd rather have something to do while I'm there, because I feel like I'm gonna get a bit bored, and I don't want to be watching Netflix every day, because that's just too boring, and I want to literally fall asleep. Like sod that. Like how I love watching Netflix and everything, but like how it'll just get depressing watching that every day. Like I need something to do. I need something to keep me busy. So literally, how this is why I'm recording all these things. Literally, I got to record so many because I don't even know when I'm coming back. I think it's in December, but like I'm going on a trip in November. Well, I should be. I'm going to Amsterdam. Like I've always wanted to go. So we'll just see how that goes. Can't wait. I'll really be sick. Yeah, so I'm doing that for my birthday. I'll probably post that as well. I'll probably do. Do you know what? Why am I telling you what I'm gonna upload? Yeah, I'll keep it to myself. Keep that surprise if any of you actually enjoy my content and continue to watch it. Like, we can go through this together. Watch me get more stressed as this goes on. It's gonna be great fun. Make sure you subscribe to watch my stress levels increase over the next couple months. But anyway, if you enjoy this content, make sure you slap a like, please. And subscribe for more. Deuces, fam.